Right, it's brunch Wednesday. Some chicken, rotisserie chicken, and potato salad. Brand new. Let's pop this sucker. They don't make it easy. They got to keep that goodness in. All right. Where? Clean the lid here. Oh, look at that goodness. Ooh, baby. Oh, anyway. Pretty nice outside. A little chilly still. The first bite of potato salad. Hungry. Another day. What's up, Hunter? Potato salad open wide. Well, what else is new? I'm not sure if I noticed this last night. There was a horrific crash over here on the west side. 4 people killed. I don't know if I saw it on anything last night. Is that where you live, Hunter? No? Oh, okay. Well, is the property in all 3 of your names? Oh, is Mom still around? She's still living there, or is she somewhere else? That's a tough road, dementia. Sorry. Gotcha. So the house is empty, sort of. Can you afford to buy them out, or whatever? Is there a will? Does anybody have power of attorney over her? Oh, they don't tell you much. No, sounds like a bad situation. Wouldn't be the first one to go through that. Sounds like you need to talk to a lawyer. If they won't talk to you about it, they're trying to cut you out of anything. Did your mom ever make a will? Does that exist? Never assume. A lot of people don't have wills. Then it has to go through probate court once the person passes. If you go talk with your mom, if you go over there, is your mom coherent at all sometimes, or can you get to talk to her alone without the sisters around? If you do that, make sure you record the conversation. Either just use the video function to at least get the audio, or get the whole video of both of you talking, or just leave the phone in your pocket surreptitiously to get the audio. I don't know what the state, if Iowa is a one-party state for recording. Yep, I've seen it so many times, Hunter. My mom, there was no will, so it went to probate, but none of us fought each other for it. In fact, my brother just basically gave up his share of the house to me and my sister. Families see greed so many times at the end of someone's life. It's really sad. So, yeah, Iowa is a one-party state, so as long as you're part of the conversation, you don't have to tell anyone else that you're recording the audio. The audio. So, I would record stuff anytime you have dealings with them, even on your phone. If you have a second phone or a little pocket digital recorder, if you talk to them ever on the phone, put it on speaker, record the audio, just to protect yourself, and to keep your memory, keep what's being said square. And if you ever have to prove the audio, it's going to inflame them. But they're starting to fight dirty, sort of, so you have to fight back a little if you want to. No, it's still over on West 130th. Yeah, I've seen it a lot. It's But yeah, you're going to need to talk to a lawyer. What would you do with the house if you were able to keep it? Would you move there? Even if you're able to keep the house, they're going to want to split up the possessions. It sounds like, if there's anything worth money. They want the payout. Yeah, they want to get the cash out of the property. That's why you need to talk to a lawyer, you know. Yep. So, you know, I don't know if you had the credit, you could take out a loan and pay them off against the property. I don't know. It's complicated. Especially since there's bad blood or whatever, you know. Yep. Families can be awful to deal with. Okay. Yeah, well, unfortunately, they're sort of in the driver's seat with Mama under their roof, you know. And if you guys can't just sit down and have a discussion about it without, you know, exchanges getting tense, I don't know, you know. But they're sort of outvoting you if there's 2-1, you know. And, yeah. Yeah, if they're not going to communicate with you, you know, I mean, like what happens if your mom gets worse in some way? Is there a plan for extended care somewhere or something? You know, the other thing, your sister could be well. I mean, I know it can get weird talking to siblings about why they are doing or not doing things. Um, have you talked about that? It's hard. It can be hard because there's all these weird buttons and emotions between siblings. You know, maybe write a letter to them so you can get your thoughts down clear. And then request some sort of like sit down meeting, or say, we need to sit down and talk about these things. And since the sister or sisters have been caring for mom, they may feel they have more rights to do these things. They may have more um, standing, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It gets to be. I've seen it. I've seen it a lot. I get you, Hunter. Well, like I said, maybe write them a letter because you can at least write your thoughts down. Maybe you can use that to even read it to them, and maybe in person. I mean, it's hard. Yeah, I know. But if they don't know what's going on with you, then they're not gonna never gonna understand. You know. I mean, I kind of put something to my brother recently, and we didn't talk about it much after I kind of mentioned it. You know, um, he didn't want to talk about it. That was pretty evident, I think. Um, um, he didn't want it. So, anyway. And remember, always put a date on your potato salad. Don't want to eat bad potato salad. Oh, frick. Alright, I gotta get out of here. One of my old girlfriends always said it straight. She goes, well, two of them said it in different ways. You know, one goes, don't let things fester, you know, because if they go unsaid for longer and longer periods of time, it gets harder to ever deal with them properly, you know. And then people's feelings are hurt on both sides. And then, you know, another girlfriend would say when we were talking about intimate things, she would be very blunt. She goes, what do you mean? Tell me. Spit it out. English, we're adults. Say it. Just say the words. Well, I would like you to... I can't say that here. All right, I gotta pack up here and get the frick out of here. No worries, you know. You don't have to say things here, you know, I get it, you know. Oh, here's the supervisor. How's the floor doing, Bandit? It's fine. I mean, you know. Is there a family attorney that you're all friendly with? Is there a family friend you're all familiar, really comfortable with, who could help break some ice or mediate? That, I mean, that can always be a tough one, but, you know. But, yeah. You know, doctor, lawyer, priest, you know, good friend, really good friend, you know, who knows all of you. All right. Oh. All right, let's try to get functioning because I'm way behind. I'm not looking forward to figuring this electrical problem out. All right, we got the bag, we got the phone. I gotta get wire. Get everything else. All right. If I could only take the counseling that I've given to so many other people to my heart. Unfortunately, I've been the person too many people seek advice from. I need to get stuff from the basement. We'll go this way. Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't have the keys. I just thought of that. Oh! Stupid. Jesus. Jesus, this damn poor phone is a disaster. Just dropped the phone hard on the concrete. These poor phones. I crushed my coffee. I was holding my coffee. Hello there, safe. Okay. Everything went bluey. I was holding the phone and coffee in under my arm here, holding. Oh my God! Everything went poof. Phone hit the ground. Got more scratches on it because it's not in a case. Let me go find keys. Well, at least they didn't completely spill the coffee. Oh, my. Actually, I need to hang up. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Be nice, be kind, and check your smokealarms.com.